Hey there guys, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about where I live, what city I live in, and what it's like to live in Peoria, Arizona. So I will be right back with all the information about what it's like living in Peoria. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind, smash that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified when I put up new videos. Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate. Oh, right. So if you are new to my channel, again, I'm Kelley Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty lady. I am a full-time real estate agent of over 22 years from right here in the Phoenix area. I help people that look to buy or sell homes anywhere in the Phoenix or surrounding areas. So please comment here. Call me, text me, I'm happy to help in any way I can. All right, so let's talk about Peoria. So Peoria is a Northwest Valley community. So your West Valley cities are gonna be Glendale, Peoria, Avondale, Surprise, Litchfield Park, Goodyear, Buckeye, there's the majority of them, okay? So Peoria is gonna be the furthest northwest. So we'll put the map up here for you. So in this area, you do have some mountains, and I live in the northern Peoria area. So there's a ton of stuff to do around here, especially if you like the outdoors. So there's mountain biking, there's hiking. Okay, so I am on the Sunrise Mountain Trailhead in North Peoria. So you access this by going to the West Wing Community Park right next to Copper Canyon or Copper Hills Church, and there's a little parking lot there, so not a ton of space to park, but absolutely beautiful trail. And on both sides you do have beautiful houses, gorgeous mountains, gorgeous views. And this trail you can jog, walk, or mountain bike this trail. It's not quite as rocky as the West Wing Mountain Trail, but this North Peoria area, definitely known for its hills and the locations to go off-roading, mountain biking, and hiking. So I'll give you a little bit of footage of this gorgeous trailhead. Enjoy. It is a little bit off of the 101 freeway, so if you do need to commute to the airport, it's going to take you about 40 minutes. So downtown Phoenix in traffic, about 45 minutes. And I would say that to me, it doesn't really bother me to have to drive that far to go to the airport, because usually when I'm heading to the airport, I'm going on vacation. So for me, I'm like, who cares? Who cares how far I have to drive? Because then I'm going on vacation. So it's all good. So again, Peoria, definitely known for, North Peoria is known for mountains, mountain biking, hiking. You'll see hot air balloons out. It's really great. Now the shopping that's nearby out here in North Peoria, over at Happy Valley and Lake Pleasant, there's a ton of shopping over there. One thing that we're missing out here is a Costco. We do have one, but it's about an 8-minute drive getting over to the Arrowhead Ranch area, which is a little bit to the south, closer to the 101 freeway. But at Happy Valley and Lake Pleasant, guys, there are so many restaurants to choose from. So you have the Lakeside Bar and Grill, and that's definitely a favorite of mine, delicious. And it's just like a neighborhood bar, pub. There's also over there, you have a Target. So there's no real big Walmart in this area. There is a Walmart shopping center for groceries. So that's over off of 67th Avenue in Happy Valley, so a little bit to the east. But in this particular shopping center, you do have a Target. They just put in a Big Lots. You do have a Marshall's. There's a Ross. You have everything you could imagine for dining and just little stores, right? So you have like the Kirkland Home Store. There's, chiropractors and dentists and little mini medical in that area as well. And the grocery store is Fry's. One thing that I love about this area is that people freaking wave. So when you're driving down your street in the neighborhood, people actually wave here. We have neighbors that we talk, we communicate. I've lived in neighborhoods where they just don't do that. And to me, that's important. I want to have a sense of community. I want to have neighbors that do chat. And maybe there's some that are a little bit more private, but even just after a couple weeks of living here, we would go out to the park. It started with, taking my dog Teak out to the park. Then one more person was there. So then we played, and then more people came. And now we have this whole group at we call it the dog park, but it's a park right across from my house. And now a big group of us meet and, hang out with our dogs. And it's awesome. Great sense of community. Also in this North Peoria area during the holiday time, we also do a side-by-side light parade where all of the side-by-sides meet out at the Paloma Park. And you can see how everybody decorates their side-by-sides. And for those of you who don't know what those are, these are like off-road mini Jeep type all-terrain vehicles. So these side-by-sides all line up and go several miles. And this last one that we did last week, there was like 150 to 200 side-by-sides. Absolutely stunning. I'll put some video up here so that you can see what that was like. One of the other things that I love about the North Peoria area is if you are a fan of lakes, fishing, boating, kayaking, paddleboarding, Lake Pleasant is right around the corner. Not far at all, definitely awesome. A lot of people ask, is Peoria more Republican? Is it more Democrat? I think that both Republicans and Democrats live in the area, but I would tend to say that Peoria is probably a little bit more towards red for sure. A lot of people have asked if you live near the mountain or the washes in North Peoria, do you need flood insurance? Very few homes actually need flood insurance in this area because there's a huge dam that was built by the desert to keep water from going in towards the houses. So for the most part, no, you would not need to have flood insurance. So people ask, what neighborhood do you live in? So I live in Rock Springs. This is off of Joe Max between 67th Avenue and 83rd Avenue. And that, again, North Peoria. So we'll do a little drive-by here and you can see what some of the houses look like in the area. It's really known for having that mountainous backdrop and that beautiful desert backdrop. Just a gorgeous area. So a lot of people ask me, where have you lived in the Valley? It's probably more appropriate for you to ask me, where haven't I lived? So I'll go ahead and tell you where I have lived. I have lived in currently North Peoria. Prior to that, North Phoenix, which is, I lived in the Desert Ridge area, which is in North Phoenix, right next to Scottsdale. I also lived in North Scottsdale, South Scottsdale, McCormick Ranch in Scottsdale, Tempe, Chandler. I've lived in Gilbert. I've lived in Ahwatukee. I have lived in Mesa, and Glendale. So again, I have lived all over the Valley. And if you watch my videos, you know that I am a 22-year real estate agent and a Valley native. So I do work all areas of the Valley and can speak from experience in most areas because I have lived there. So anyhow, guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. If there's something else you want to know about where I live or different areas in the Valley, please comment below. It helps my videos when you comment and you interact, and I love interacting with the public. So please let me know how I can help you. And if there's another video that you prefer me to shoot, let's go. Let me know what it is. Subscribe and click the bell. That way you'll notify when I've put up new videos. Take care, guys. Have an awesome day.